made it through yet another week, so it's time to start another weekend vlog. Oh, the sun's starting to come on. I gotta go ahead and put my sunglasses on. What's up, y'all? This is Antoine, aka the Bigfella. It is 10:45 in the morning on a Friday. I only had one call so far to do for today, so I went ahead and knocked that out. And I'm actually on my way back home now. May go ahead and get some fishing gear and may go out fishing until I get another call, or if I don't get another call, just continue fishing the day away. But we got a lot going on this weekend. Tomorrow I'm going to go to try to knock out Maryland for my Fishing the 50 series. Sunday I think I'm going to go ahead and try to go to Lake Orange and see if I can catch a fish out of there, because I've been plenty of times and I'm still fishless at that lake, and that's been bugging me. So hopefully I'll be able to knock that out as well. So this video is probably going to be broken up into different parts. I'll probably do today's video in one video, and then the Maryland Fishing the 50 in a separate video, and then Lake Orange in another video. So you guys get 3 videos over the course of the weekend to watch. So sit back, stay tuned. I'm going to go grab me some lunch and we'll go ahead and start this vlog. Alright, you guys, I'm back on the road again. Sorry I didn't record inside the store. I had every intent to, but there are a couple people being loud and obnoxious and cussing and all that stuff. And I don't like to have too much of that on my channel, because I know there are some kids that watch it, and I'm not trying to get in trouble from any kids' parents coming out on me talking about your channel's horrible, you allow cussing on your channel. Like, I really do try to keep that down to a minimum, but I can't really control what anyone else is doing or saying. But that's the only way I can, is to not record in certain cases like that. So that's why I wasn't recording inside of the store. But I'm pretty close to my old neighborhood now. I may go fishing there. I may try a different spot. I don't really know what I want to do yet. But I'm trying to figure all that out now. Eric, he texted me a little while ago and said he wanted to join up. So maybe I'll give him a ring and see what he wants to do. All right. It's pretty darn muggy out here. Like, I stepped out of the truck. I had the AC going and my sunglasses immediately fogged up. But I'm about to go ahead and get this gear out here, start recording on this, and hopefully we'll catch some fish today. I'm anxious to catch a couple fish, especially over in Maryland tomorrow. But let me go ahead and figure out what I'm using, and we'll go from there. Alright, you guys, let me show you what I got tied on here. The first thing I got tied on is this inline spinner. Plan on just, tossing that around, maybe right in front of the grass edge. I'm hoping to pull something out of there. Then I have this jerk bait tied on. I want to try that in front of the dock and let it suspend there and see if it will get a bass from under there. And then last but not least, I got the sexy shad chatterbait. Hoping to catch a fish on all 3 of these. It'd be pretty neat. Really want a good day of fishing. Sorry about that. As a warm up to get ready for Maryland tomorrow. But let me go ahead and switch cameras and we'll go ahead and start fishing. Alright, you guys, I figured I would start with the inline spinner. The wind is blowing, unfortunately, right into my face, so I'm pretty sure the audio is superb right now. But figured I would start out with that since the water's a little choppy and the sun is shining. I have as you saw, it was a silver colored inline spinner, so that should reflect off the sun really good. And figured tossing it around this dock, since it's right around midday, the bass will be looking for shade, and that's the perfect shade spot right there for them. Oh, what are you? It's a little bass. Am I gonna have to get down there and help you, buddy? Yeah, let me help you. I'm coming. Don't die on me. Come here. Well, that's the fish I just caught off the inline spinner here. I'm gonna let him get back in the water. I don't want him to end up like this fish here. So caught one fish.
see if we can go ahead and get on another. That was like my third cast, by the way. Alright, you guys, I'm back to the program. That little guy wasn't hooked all that well, which is why he fell off. I almost had it in shore, like right, we're getting ready for another cast. So when he took it, kind of caught me off guard. But I had definitely had to jump down there and save him. He got to the point where he couldn't get out on his own, and he was just laying there on the side, so I had to go help him. Yeah, I just caught a little bass about that big, maybe.
Gotta let it grow a little bit.
Yeah. Just told him, send him back home to mom.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know how long it takes to come back after they put it off on water.
You know, I came out here last year right after they built it. Fishing was great. Yeah, I was like, oh man, I didn't expect it to be that good either, but caught a nice one right underneath the little dock, about maybe that big. I threw him back too so he can get bigger.
Biggest one I heard of out of here was 9.9.
Oh, really?
About 10 years ago, across the street.
Oh,
Fishing up that way. There's a big tree in the water.
Mhm.
Fishing around that.
Oh, yeah.
Big boy citation.
Nice.
Yeah. And other than that, I've seen some 5-pounders come out here. So
Yeah.
that's before we lost the dam.
Oh, yeah.
One thing I'm wondering is if we got any snake heads in here.
I don't know. I've been wondering about that too. I actually caught a yellow perch out of here about a month and a half ago.
When the dam was out,
Mhm.
the tides would come in and out.
Oh, yeah.
That's the reason I'm wondering about the snake heads in here, but I haven't heard anything.
Yeah. Yeah, those are pretty good eating.
Really, they can go where they want to. They can come up over.
Uh-huh.
Alright, sir.
Alright, you have a good one. Welcome to the country where you don't need to know anybody's name to have a decent conversation. God, I love living in the country. There we go. Oh, I lost him. There's a little bluegill. The problem was I saw the fish go after it and hit it, and I think I might have set the hook a little too early. Man, it's a little humid out here. Came back to the truck, so I'm gonna go ahead and get me a sip of this Dr. Pepper. And I might take off this chatterbait and jerkbait and try on something else. But let me sit down and take a break and figure that out. Alright, y'all, my Dr. Pepper break's over. I went ahead and tied on a beetle spin and a buzzbait. Yeah? Yeah, I got the whole crew came out here to fish with me. See, I thought these beetle spins were some of a more of an inline spinner, but looking at it now, it's just like a spinnerbait kind of. Unless there's another way you can rig it. Nephew Tristan caught a little bluegill over on the pond side using night crawler and bobber. Alright, y'all, we switched lakes. We're on the medium-sized lake on the property. I'm just fishing with the rooster tail right now. I had some bluegill chase in the smaller pond, but none would take.
It's humid out here today. I mean, I stepped outside the truck for like maybe 15 minutes, tried an inline spinner, then another 10 minutes with the beetle spin, and I am like drenched, like my arms are drenched in sweat. I'm just like, I'm sitting in the AC once again. I'm gonna try one more spot over here, and then we're gonna go home and get ready and show you guys. I got Jalissa and Gavin their own fishing poles. I'm gonna show those to you, and I also want to show you guys, like, tell you guys how I got my kids into fishing. That way, if you're trying to get your kids into fishing and just don't know, we can go over all that stuff too. But let me cool off here a little bit, and I'll go ahead and fish a little more. All right, y'all, last ditch effort. Coming over here to the other side of the smaller pond, and I'm gonna try out this little rooster tail again, and see if I have any luck over here. So let me go ahead and get to the one little opening here and see if I can catch a fish.
I knew this little rooster tail should have been a bass catching machine. Like, I thought I would have caught more bass on it by now because you know, it's nice and shiny, and you know, a little bite-sized snack. If they're not too hungry, they can still eat it and, you know, not feel overly full. But everything that I've caught on it so far is like falling off. Man, can't believe I missed that fish. You know, I figured when it jumped out of the water and then the bait didn't come out of its mouth, then I thought I was good. Guess not. But the bass in here aren't really anything to talk about much. Like, the size of that bass that you just saw was probably like the bigger side of life here in this little pond. I kind of want to make a couple more casts over in that little corner because I feel like it might be another fish or two over there. But hey, you know, I caught fish out of 2 of the 3 ponds here in the old neighborhood, so that's a good day. It's just this middle pond right here. It's something about fishing off those 2 piers there where it's the fishing is kind of hard. But I'm gonna make one more cast over here to the left along this shade line here, and then I'm gonna make my way home. Well, one more cast because this cast was janky because it decided to bird's nest on me. There we go. That's the last cast for sure. I promise y'all. All right, let's go home. Oop, get up. That was going in the tree. There we go. That's more like what I wanted to do. All right, last cast for real this time. Now if I can just get him up here where I'm at, don't you fall off. Oh, there we go. I knew it was one over there. I barely had him hooked, you guys. Like, just one hook on the outside cheek. Ow!
Oh man, look at how soaked my shirt is from as hot as it is. But off the water now. I'm getting ready to go pick up the kids from daycare and go home and get their rods ready because I haven't tied anything on for them yet. And you know, go over some things as I'm doing that on how to, you know, help get kids into fishing. So, or at least how I got my kids into fishing. Even my girl, I didn't think she was going to be into it, but she's excited about going out on the boat tomorrow, and she was excited about going last time. But she got over her fear of being in the boat, like, in no time flat. I turned around and looked, and she was actually standing up on the boat fishing, like she had gotten really comfortable with it. But let me go ahead and grab them, give me something to drink, because I am, like, as thirsty as all get out, and then we'll go ahead and do all of that. Alright you guys, I'm currently at home and I've been editing this video and it's pretty close to 20 minutes. So I think I'm going to make a separate video on how to get your kids into fishing. I'll post that video tomorrow morning and you'll be watching that as we're out on the water attempting the Fishing the 50 from Maryland. So be on the lookout for that video Saturday night or Sunday morning. I'm not sure when that one's going to be done yet. But that's going to do it for this episode of Bigfella Outdoors. Be sure to tune into the next episode where you can catch me outside doing what I love most, getting my dose of the great outdoors. Be sure to get your dose too. Y'all have a great day.